YouTube. It's your boy Original Dogman John Castro, and I am here to start another tag video for you guys since the summer's coming up, since the summer actually is here. This tag video is going to be called Gimme the Blues. Basically, all your summer fragrances that you have in your collection, show it off. Let us see what you got. Let us see what you have as far as summer fragrances go. And I got to pull one. Do I have to pull one more down? No, I don't. I actually got it. Okay. So I pulled out a lot of my summer fragrances. And a lot of these fragrances represent, they're either in blue bottles, the juice is blue, or it's for summertime fragrances, freshies, or aquatic, okay? Since the theme of this video is blue, and I'm going to tag a couple people in this video who I've been watching lately who I think have potential to grow. I'm going to go ahead and say their names. Pinoy Kiwi Scents. I want to see what DB has as far as blues. DB has a lot of fragrances that I haven't heard of. And King Scents. He's new. I've been watching him. He seems pretty legit. This dude isn't down with the corporate cocksucking. I don't know if he does or doesn't. But I've been watching him, so I'm going to tag this dude since he's new to the community. And like I said, I try to look out for these newer channels that are trying to grow. King Sense said in this video that he's been collecting since he was 15. Well, I'm interested to see his collection. I'm interested to see what this dude has and his journey. All right. As far as anyone else, I feel free to join the tag. But these are the Barry from Centralized. I like to see his blue collection if he has any. And who else would I want to tag in here? Always like YouTubers that are under the radar, which I believe with Pine Rocks is a little bit under the radar, and I like to see his blue collection. So I'm gonna start off with my blue collection, okay? And it's in no particular order. It's just either the bottle's blue, the juice is blue. It has some kind of summer freshy aquatic note to it, and this is my blue collection. So I'm gonna start off with the obvious. Just get it out the way. The fucking elephant in the room, Dior Savage EDP. This is my favorite Dior. I smelled all of them. I smelled the EDT. The EDT is a little bit more barbershoppy to me than this. This is sweeter, fruitier. EDP, to me, this lasts longer. And it's actually, to me, it's not as loud, but it's loud enough. And it's good. It's not as loud as the EDT. The EDT is a little bit louder than this, but not much. Not by much. But this, to me, lasts longer. And I love this one because it's not as barbershoppy. I like barbershoppy scents, but this one does it in a way where it doesn't have that barbershoppy scent. So I'm going to get this out the way. Dior Savage. That's one blue fragrance. Another one I want to talk about for the summertime is this. Now, this is a barbershop. Speaking of barbershop, this is Royal Copenhagen. This is a nice barbershop scent. Most barbershop scents you can't really wear in the summertime. But this one you can. If Old Spice was the black barbershop, this is Royal Copenhagen, which is the white barbershop. As racist as that shit sounds, it is what it is. And I don't give a fuck. I like this scent. I also like Old Spice. Fragrances are subjective. And I'm not prejudiced when it comes to this shit. And I'm prejudiced when it comes to anything. I'm just speaking the truth. Royal Copenhagen. It's a nice summertime fresh barbershop scent. The next one I'm going to talk about is Boss Bottle Tonic. This is okay. Grocery store fragrance. Hugo Boss Tonic, which is it has a really sweet grapefruit opening. A lot of people don't actually like that. A lot of people like a more masculine grapefruit opening, but this is sweet grapefruit opening. It lasts about a half hour, 45 minutes. With the projection, maybe a half hour. Longevity, maybe 2-3 hours, and this scent is gone. Okay, so this is a grocery store scent. These are just all my blues. Another blue that I have is Calvin Klein Eternity. You guys know this one. Or Eternity for Men Aqua by Calvin Klein. This one I really like. I'm not gonna. Let's see if I can get it a little bit. Yeah, this one's really sweet. Sort of barbershoppy, just a little bit. Well, actually, it's not barbershop. It's really fresh and clean. I haven't worn this in a while. Calvin Klein Eternity. All right, next one. I don't know if you guys know about this one. This one is called Twilight by the Dunhill collection. This is a really cheap one. This one was $5. And actually, this one, I bought this because I didn't want to use this. This is a clone. I don't know if you guys can tell. Actually, it looks kind of alike a little bit. But this is a clone. And this is really, really close to that Savage. If you spray this and spray Savage, you couldn't tell. You couldn't tell which one you had on. This one is a Savage clone. Twilight. And it's really fresh and clean. Smells good. Projection about an hour. Longevity about 3-4 hours. I really like this for $5. It is a bang for your buck. Put it like that. Twilight by the Dior collection. I have a few things that I bought from the Dior collection just for going to the dollar stores and shit. So the next one I'm going to talk about is Yachtman Blue. This is not even a grocery store fragrance. This is an air freshener. So you want an air freshener for the bathroom? Just go ahead and get this. I don't wear this anymore. I wore it when I first got it. It's not bad smelling. It's more candy-ish. Yeah, it smells really sweet candy-ish. This is a bathroom air freshener, people. So, the next one I'm going to talk about is Boss Bottle Night. This is a summertime, nighttime fragrance. It has a I believe this is the one that has the barbershop. Kind of barbershop. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, kind of fresh. A little barbershop-y. Real fruity. It's good. It's a date night for if you're gonna go on a date for an hour or two. This is good date night masculine fragrance. And this isn't like you're trying to, or maybe not even date night. This is just out on the town. All right, this is you and the boys going out to go drink at the bar or some shit, or go hang out with dudes playing some pool or something. This one's it. Boss Bottle Night. Hugo Boss Bottle Night. It's really fruity, and it's barbershop-y. My next one I'm going to talk about, of course, is Invictus Aqua. It's blue, it's aquatic, and it's on my list. I really love the Invictus line, the Invictus Aqua line. I love it. All right, so the next one after that is the regular Invictus. All right, I also have Invictus Intense, but I don't consider that blue. I just consider that clubbing. And you could wear it for the summer, but it's more clubbing and summertime. But this one, Invictus Aqua, the regular Invictus, these are all considered an Invictus Legend. Alright, so I guess I could pull out the regular Invictus Intense, which is the black bottle. And you guys can see that the Invictus is a summertime line. And Aqua, the regular one, and Legend, even the Intense one that I have back there, it all can go to this blue line. Alright. The next one I'm going to bring up, especially because you guys know it's Tommy Bahama St. Bart's. This is an aquatic. This is a blue fragrance. And this is going to be in this tag video. This one, to me, a lot of people like this, but I wore it once. And it's a little too citrusy and powdery for me, okay? This is a little too, when I spray this is citrus like a motherfucker, and then it's powdery like a makeup bag powdery to me. So I don't really like this. I'm okay with it. I like it, but I don't like it. I can't fucking explain. I have a love-hate with this one, okay? It lasts about an hour, but when I layer this with Jupe Home, it lasts a very long time in the summertime. This and Jupe Home layered, shit fucking lasts. And I'm telling you, it's just like ridiculous. It's headache inducing with this and Jupe. Both of them are real sweet. But in order for this to last, or even Jupe to last a long time on my skin, I have to double up on this and Jupe. And then it lasts. I sprayed on my clothes, on my skin. This motherfucker lasts at least 8 hours. 8 hours. This will be an 8-hour fragrance if you layer it with Jupe right here. This one. But I haven't done that in a while, so I'm not going to do it again. The next one I'm going to talk about, which I really like, is Dunhill Desire Blue. You can see that. It says Desire Blue on the side. I really like this. This is a sweet freshie. I really like this. It has a nice opening. There's not much else to say about that. I just like it. The next one I'm going to talk about, this would probably be an honorable mention because it isn't blue, but it's Dior Homme Cologne, which is the lemonade scent. I wore this the other day. Didn't get any compliments, but I could smell myself for about 4 hours. It projects a good half hour to 45 minutes. Lemonade scent. But where I work at, it's hard for people to pick this out because I actually work in a fucking grocery store around produce and shit. So you're smelling oranges and lemons all day long. So people aren't gonna pick this up on me because I work right there by the fucking produce, around the produce area. So this, no compliments. If I wore this to a movie or something, possibly I could get some compliments. Or somewhere else at my other job, I possibly could get some compliments with this, but not at one of my jobs. So this is really good. It's a nice, sweet lemonade scent. Fresh squeezed lemonade. I like this. This would be honorable mention. The next blue fragrance that I have would be Davidoff Cool Water, which this is deodorant, but I smelled the Davidoff Cool Water a long time ago. And this would be a blue fresh fragrance to wear. I like this. I like the actual cologne or the actual fragrance. This is the deodorant. This stinks. I don't like this one, but I do like Cool Water, which is sort of like a Green Irish Tweed clone. The next one is Nautical Voyage. You guys know this. Melon cucumber scent, or mostly just melon to me. Yeah, a little bit of cucumber in it. Good. This is another blue. Next blue I'm going to talk about, which is more green, but this is blue. Versace Arrows. Out of all these fucking fragrances for the summertime, this is the one that I would wear the most. Versace Arrows, if I had a choice. Versace Arrows, I would wear above all of these that I've just mentioned. The next one I'm going to mention, which is an awesome blue fragrance, is of course Bleu de Chanel. This is also a nice, sweet, fresh fragrance. I don't wear this because my girl says she smells cat piss in here. I don't smell cat piss. I love this fragrance. I'll wear it every now and then, but not around my girl, because I hate her. I hate it when she says I smell like cat piss. I just don't like that criticism. This one is Avon Mesmerized. This is more of a darker fragrance. It still has a freshy nuance to it, but it's more dark and it smells really good. I like this Avon Mesmerized. That's another blue fragrance. So, and then the last one would be, I got two more. Actually, three more. Mont Blanc Skywalker. Freshy. Smells like a brand new spaceship. If you've ever been in a spaceship, I don't know. Smells like something really clean and really awesome. Mont Blanc Starwalker. I like this. It's got, I believe it has a grapefruit accord in here. All Freshy should at least have. Yeah, it has like a grapefruity, real fresh fruity opening. I like this a lot. I've gotten a compliment off of this too. I've gotten compliments off of this a lot. Gravity. I used to wear this back in the day when it was actually more potent. And I'm layering the fuck just to get... Yeah, this is really, really a good fragrance. I wore this when I was a kid, and I got a lot of compliments wearing this. People used to compliment me. This is a reformulated batch. I don't plan on buying any more of these. I just bought this for me, for sentimental reasons. Just reminiscing on when I used to wear this when I was a kid. And of course, the last one, which is more of a darker fragrance, but a lot of people consider this to be a freshie. I don't know how. I'm guessing it is a freshie. People say this is a freshie, but this to me has more dark undertones to it, which is Parfums de Marly Layton. I guess it is. It to me, it has a little rubber latex vibe to it, and it's a good freshie. All right, it's a good freshie. It's a good night out scent. It's a good cuddle scent. This is very versatile. Everyone knows that Layton is a very versatile fragrance, but I actually like Carlisle better than Layton. I like Layton, but Carlisle's better to me. So out of all these fragrances, the one that I would wear the most for the summertime would either be Sauvage, Versace Arrows, Invictus Legend, Parfums de Marly Layton, and Bleu de Chanel. So these are the main players in the blue line, blue fragrance line. Sauvage, Arrows, Invictus Legend, Layton, and Bleu de Chanel. I wear all these more than probably any of these other ones, but These other ones I do wear every now and then. I do wear Mesmerizer. This has a vanilla scent in the background. It opens up fresh, comes to a vanilla scent. Nautical Voyage I've worn a few times. I don't know if you guys can see that the bottle is a little low. I like this melon scent. So when I first bought this, I didn't think it lasted, okay? Then for the summertime, I sprayed it, and I was like, wow, this is actually lasting a little bit. It lasted like 4 hours. When I first got it, I couldn't smell it. Like within an hour, I thought this fucker was gone. But then recently, I believe it was a couple weeks ago, or a month or so ago, I wore this, and I was really shocked. I was surprised. I don't know if the juice is getting better with age or what, but it's starting to stick, which means it's starting to stay on my clothes and my skin a little bit longer each time I spray it. This is a winner. All right, Nautical Voyage. Everyone has this in their collection. It's not a loser. For the price point, it is a really good fragrance. It lasts about 3 to 4 hours. All of these fragrances here that I have in front of you last over 6 hours, okay? The one that I would say doesn't last over 6 hours, it lasts just about 6 hours maybe, is Parfums de Marly Layton. Layton, to me, as of late, has been an overhyped house. Layton is good, Carlisle is good, alright? They're about a 6 hour fragrance tops. After that, maybe Carlisle lasts a little bit longer. But after that, you can't really get a smell off of your skin. This Invictus Legend actually lasts a good 8-9 hours on your skin. Bleu de Chanel, about 6-7 hours. I actually wore this one day at work. It did last past the 8 hour mark. Or it lasted up until the 8 hour mark. Versace Arrows, it does last a while, about 6-7 hours. Dior Savage, I know for a fact it lasts up to the 8 hour mark. These are all pretty much monsters. I wouldn't call any of these beast fragrances. These are all monsters in my book. All my blue fragrances, I have no real monsters. No real beasts in this blue fragrance collection. A beast is a fragrance that lasts 12 hours or longer. So these 5 right here are monsters. This is my blue collection, and name of the tag video is Give Me the Blues. So tagging Pinoy Kiwi scents. I'm tagging King scents. I'm tagging Barry from Centralized. I'm tagging Pine Rocks DB. I'll tag Miami Cuddles in this because I think Lou or Neil from Miami Cuddles, he has a lot of fucking fragrances. Who else would I tag in this video? Oh, freaking Cheap Scents, Keith. Trey Scents. Trey Scents has a lot of fragrances. And Sandbroom, because Sandbroom does tag me every so often. So I'm tagging all y'all. This is my blue collection. It ain't much. Actually, I have a few more in the closet, but I ain't gonna pull it out. This is the majority of my blue scents. And that's about it. Peace the hell out.